Hey y'all, it's Cleo and welcome to my channel. We have another clickbaity video called I Can't Believe This Happened, which is probably something stupid. They probably gave her chips instead of an apple. I don't know, but let's see what she has to say.
Before I play this video for you guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support regarding Rarity. We are still taking every step we can into finding her, and I miss her dearly. And I know a lot of you guys loved her too, and you guys want to see her come back home just as much as I do. And I just appreciate you guys so much. I didn't want to go into this video without acknowledging that, because this video was filmed days and days and days ago before she went missing, and I still wanted to share this with you guys. But there will be more updates on Rarity when I have them, but I currently don't have any. But thank you guys again for the support.
I'm so curious as to why she talks about Rarity in past tense. Like she said, I know you guys loved her too, instead of saying, I know you guys love her too. And I just find that weird because she's acting like Rarity passed away or she's never coming back. Like Rarity is still probably alive and still out there somewhere just waiting to be found. And I am so superstitious, and I feel like if you keep putting something into the universe, for example, her talking about Rarity in past tense, I just feel like that's some sort of bad luck just waiting to happen. It's like, no, still talk about her as if she's still home or she's still present. Like, oh, I love Rarity. I miss her, like not missed. You know, just don't talk about Rarity in past tense.
Hello, welcome to a new video. I forgot, I actually had notes for this video, so they're on my laptop, but I'm kind of like all over the place right now because I'm trying to get ready. So I'm doing my makeup, but I'm also eating at the same time. And then Tommy's just started her shower. I just got out of the shower, so I'm like air drying, but I'm eating Chick-fil-A. We have some Diet Coke, and I got this like wrap, and this is like their small mac and cheese, you guys. I literally not even hungry.
Ooh, okay, we're gonna get a mukbang and a story time. Okay, I see that. But that mac and cheese does not look like a small. I'm sorry, that has to be a medium at best. Maybe she asked for a small, but Emily's like, you're getting a medium.
But I'm not gonna be able to eat until, I don't know, what time is it? Okay, so it's like barely noon, and I'm not gonna be able to eat. I probably won't be able to eat for the rest of the day, actually. So I'm gonna tell you guys why. You guys are about to be shook. Maybe not. So this is not a get ready with me. This is literally, I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone, or more like three. I'm trying to eat, do my makeup, and film, because these are all things that I need to do. And I just feel kind of rushed, so I'm just like combining them all together. Eyeliner today is not, it's not hitting. I don't like it, but it's whatever. It's probably gonna be cried off by the end of the night, I'm not gonna lie. So on the updates. So the first things first, which is, I feel like definitely needs to be talked about. In one of my last videos, I talked about how like Tommy and I don't drink anymore because Tommy has been having like health things, and her reaction to alcohol as of recently, like it's almost like an allergic reaction. Plus she now takes a medicine that you're not supposed to drink with. So a lot of people are throwing out that she is something that she's not. Like I don't even want to like say the word because it's just so unfair. That is the only reason why she is not drinking anymore. And I am a social drinker, so I'm not gonna sit there and just like drink alone.
I don't know why Amberlynn is bringing this up again, because she already addressed this. And also I'm not sure why she isn't saying the word feeder. I guess she just doesn't want to acknowledge that that's the truth, that Emily is in fact a feeder. I guess she's not allowed to say that in the house. I don't know, but why even bring it up if you're not really going to go into it?
Oh, my next update is therapy, which, as you guys know, like my BPD has just been, it's been a little hecticana, and I was going through like mental health, and you know, it usually happens around this time of year, but like YouTube has just been like making my mental health worse, and like I just didn't really know what to do besides like disappear from YouTube. And it's like I hate admitting that it was YouTube, so it's like ugh. But anyways, regardless, I need to do therapy for BPD. So I found a dude. Why did I say it like that? I'm telling you, my brain is not working right now. I found a psychologist, and I ended up calling, and I asked if they did DBT, and I was under the impression that they definitely did, but turns out no. So I was like, oh no, I'm starting from square one again. But thankfully, a friend of mine, sweetheart, like if you're watching, hi, I love you, she helped me and guided me a little bit because I just felt like super overwhelmed with trying to find someone because it's just like really important to me. And it's like, I don't know. Long story short, I have a consultation with someone who like specializes in BPD. Like that is their thing. Like they specialize in it. Like, you guys have no idea. Like it's genuinely like I went from being like scared to do it to like excited. Like I'm genuinely excited. Like, please help me. Like I'm crying for help, screaming for help, like help me. So I guess the consultation is just like to see, are we a good fit for each other? Like, is she gonna be able to help me? That's pretty much what it is. And I don't see any reason why she's not gonna be able to, so we'll see. Oh my God, I'm nervous.
YouTube is ruining your mental health. Are you sure it's not because you moved across the country to live with your feeder and found out life isn't perfect with her? Or maybe because people are pointing out how terrible of a person you and Emily are? She's always pointing the finger at someone else and never really reflecting that, maybe there's something that I should do on my part to make it better. And honestly, I feel like if she does connect with someone who specializes in BPD, I just don't feel like she's going to get along with that person because they're going to tell you how it is. Like they're going to point out what you're doing wrong and what you need to do to help yourself. And I feel like she just wants someone to wave a magic wand and fix all of her problems, but not fix her as a person.
Now, on to the best thing that's ever gonna happen to me in my whole life. And I know that because this is something that this is my dream. Like the number one thing I've wanted to do. I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna try not to. A few weeks ago, Tommy was at work and she was on her break. She will text me on her break and she was like, I did something hectic. And I was like, what did she do? What did this one do? She was like, I got you your birthday present. And I was like, girl, my birthday is in like 2 months. Like, that's a little early. And she goes, I want you to guess what it is. And I was like, guess? I have to sit here and guess? Like, when people tell me to guess, I'm so awkward. I'm like, I don't even know, bro. Like, I'm just like the most awkward little thing that you'll ever see in your life. When someone's like, either A, can you tell me what you want for like your birthday or Christmas? Or someone's like, can you guess what I got you? I'm always like so awkward. I'm like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to get some diamonds out of here because all of my diamonds spilt out of the container. Whew, you guys don't even know. These are like I don't know why I call them diamonds. They're literally gems. You guys know like the gems that I put on my face? They all spilt. So now they're just like all mismatched and I have to try to find the right ones that I want. Like, it's really hectic. She was like, guess. And I was like, I really don't know. Like, you know, I really had no idea. And she was like, it's something that you've wanted. And so I was like, the first thing I thought of was a Switch because I have one in Oklahoma, but I didn't bring it with me. So in my head, I was like, did she buy me like a Switch for while I'm here? Because you guys, I'm a gamer girl. Like a lot of people don't realize it, but like Mario Party, there's a new Mario Party and I'm very sad, but I haven't been able to play it because, sorry, I'm trying to find a matching diamond to the diamond I just chose, or gem, excuse me. So anyways, I thought it was a Switch because we literally recently just talked about that. Like how I was like, oh my God, I wish I had my Switch because they came out with a new Mario Party and Mario Party is my jam. Like I love a Mario Party. I love Mario Kart, like definitely like my fave, some of my faves. I also love like Animal Crossing and such. But anyways, so I was like, a Switch, and she was like, no. And then I just kept thinking, I was like, is it a Lego? Because like you guys know me, I'm like obsessed with Legos. I was like, is it a Lego? And she was like, no. She was able to message me one last time before like actually like her break was over, and she left me with, it's an event. It's an event that's happening in a couple weeks. And I was like, an event? My brain immediately went to, am I about to see Billie Eilish in concert? Am I about to see, there's no way. I was like, there's no way. Like, there's just no way. Well, so then I didn't get to hear from her for like a hot minute, hours. So she's finally off of work, right? And she messages me because I didn't respond with Billie Eilish because if I would have guessed like Billie Eilish and like, that's not what it was, like that would have been like so hectic and embarrassing. So I was like, I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. Can you just tell me? Like, I need to know. So she ends up calling me on her way home from work. And she was like, okay, so the event is 3 hours away. And I was like, this is not real life right now. Like, this cannot be real life. Because Billie Eilish's concert is 3 hours away from here. So I'm just like, is this real right now? Like, this can't be real. Like, it genuinely can't. All right, we're gonna have a brief intermission in this story because I really like need to put these gems on my eyes. Like I'm so hyper focused on this like story time. I feel like I'm failing at the story time, failing at the makeup. Like what am I doing over here? So there's so many options. I could put my gems right here, like an eyebrow piercing. Sometimes I like to do 2 right here. I also like to put them like right here. I like to put them on the inside. What would look good today? I decided to put them here. Cute. Okay, so at this point when we're on the phone and she was like, it's an event that's happening 2.5 hours away. Like my brain, I just could not stop thinking about Billy. I couldn't. And instead of like downright saying that, I was just like, is it in Chicago? Like I felt so awkward. And she was like, yes, it is. And I was like, there's no way. Like I started freaking out. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I low-key started shaking a little bit. And she was like, you know what it is. Just say it. And I was like, I really don't. And she was like, just say it. You know what it is. It's something you've always wanted. It's your dream. And I was like, babe, no way. Like, that's what I said. I was like, babe, there's no way. There's no way you did this for me. She did. She did. You guys, I am singing Billie Eilish. I'm singing Billie Eilish. You guys, oh my God. If you would have seen my real raw like reaction, you guys would have been like, wow, this girl's about to live her dream. Immediately, I messaged my mom and I said, Mom, can I call you? I had to tell her. I needed her reaction. Like I needed to see her reaction because my mom knows how much I love Billy. My mom's, you know, she's heard a couple songs from Billy, but like when me and my mom would hang out, like I would listen to just like straight up Billy, like constantly. So me and my mom would like bond over that because she started to really enjoy Billy and she started to sing along to Billy with me because I would listen to the songs and she would learn them. She started to love them. And now my mom loves Billie Eilish. Me and her were supposed to go and then I went to buy the tickets and they were all sold out. But Tommy was able to actually find tickets. I don't know how she did it, but it's just like, I'm absolutely amazed. So I immediately was like, Mom, guess what Tommy got me for my birthday? And my mom was like freaking out. She was like, I'm so jealous. I was like, girl, do not be jealous. And she's like, I need all the photos and the videos. I was like, I know. And she was like, I know you're happy. I am so happy for you. And I was like, yes. Like, this is like literally, I never thought something like this would ever happen to me. Like, I know that sounds like crazy weird, but like when you have like a dream, I know a lot of people are like, really, Amberlynn?
Do you really think that she tried to get tickets to see Billie Eilish with her mom? Because there has been so many opportunities where she could have gone to a concert, she could have gone out and done X, Y, and Z, and she just chose to stay at home. So it's kind of hard to believe that she was actively trying to get tickets to go to an event. Like, where are the seats? Like, did they get, like, special accommodations for Amberlynn, or how is she going to walk? How is she going to stand? Like, I'm just so curious as to what she's going to do. Well, I mean, this already happened, so I was just curious as to, like, what she did at the concert because of her size.
Like, Billie Eilish's music has gotten me through a lot. Like, genuinely, I think her music is beautiful. Like, I have loved her music for so long now. The first song I ever heard from her was I Don't Want to Be You Anymore. And I was like, wow. Like, that is so powerful, genuinely. And then I heard Ocean Eyes, which is actually the song that made her famous. And I was like, these lyrics and melodies are stunning. And then I didn't even know like who this person was. I literally was just listening to her music. Like, I knew nothing about her and I was just like obsessed. This was back, I would say, I don't know, a couple months after Ocean Eyes came out. Like, I knew nothing about her at all. At all. I just became obsessed with her music. I have been a fan of Billie Eilish's music for a very long time. Everyone in my life for like the last 8 years of my life, they know that like her music just like means a lot to me. And this new album, like, it's just, wow. There's really no words besides like magical. Like, genuinely, her music is magical to me. So how I finally found out like who this girl was, it was so funny because it's like, I was obsessed with her music. Didn't know who she was because I don't think she was like as popular. Like, she genuinely was not as popular. Like when I discovered her music, she was like a new artist. It was like a Vanity Fair. Was it Vanity Fair? It was some interview that just like popped up on my YouTube like years ago. And cause I had it like to where like another video will play after like the video that I'm currently watching, like another one will just automatically play, which I have that turned off now because I hate that. So this girl popped up and she just looked so sad. And I was like, this girl's so sad. I was like, wait a minute. And everything came full circle. And I was like, this is the girl I've been listening to for like a year now. And now I know what she looks like. And I was like, oh my God, she's so young, creating like music that is like so sad. Anyways, so her music powerful. Like, she produces and creates all this music with her brother, like in their home. Like, it's such, like, it's so beautiful, you know? So Billie Eilish is 23 now, and her music is just so great to me. I just don't understand. When you can find an artist that, like, genuinely, like, their music touches your soul, that's a keeper. That's a winner right there. And to be able to witness things that I've been wanting to witness, like, in person, is gonna be crazy. Like, her last tour, when she would perform Happier Than Ever, it was just a dream, like a dream for me to see that in person. And she put that song on this tour set list as well. And I'm about to say it, and I'm about to say that. Like, what? And like, The Greatest, which is one of her songs from her new album, is stunning. And to see that live, girl, what? I'm gonna like have a conniption. I just can't. And then Wildflower is one of my all-time favorite songs that she's ever written, ever. Again, on her new album. Like, it's just, it is going to be the time of my life, and I'm so excited. All because of Tommy. And Tommy doesn't even like Billie. She keeps saying how excited she is for me and how happy she is to see me happy, and I'm just like, yes. And she was like, you deserve it. You know, you've been going through a lot. And I'm just like, you're so sweet. So yeah, I'm really excited.
All because of Tommy, y'all. So you better forget the feeder allegations. You better forget that she fed her wife to death and got with Amberlynn 2 months later. Come on, y'all. If Emily wasn't a good person, then she wouldn't have gotten her concert tickets. So take that, haters. Oh my gosh. I just find it funny how she's desperately trying to show how amazing Emily is when really she's just doing the bare minimum in a relationship. Like, yeah, it's completely normal for you and your partner to not have the same hobbies or interests, but you still want to see your partner happy when they're doing it. Like, that's normal in a relationship. But Amberlynn is the type of person to not go the extra mile to do something for a partner unless she gets some sort of like gratitude or benefit from it too. Like, no, Becky, I'm not going to see that movie with you because I don't like the Avengers. I'll go to a different movie myself. Bye. I feel like she added in that last part of, oh, Emily said she got me these concert tickets because I've been going through so much. Like, girl, what? What exactly have you been going through besides people telling you that your girlfriend is a feeder? Is that what she's talking about?
I'm not wearing this. It is today. Well, tonight. And I'm really excited. I've never been to Chicago before, which is also another one of my, like, dreams. I've always wanted to go to Chicago. So it's like, doing it. I know we're going to Chicago for, like, a reason. So we're not going to have time to, like, venture out, be adventurous. But Tommy said that she does want to take me to do that one of these days, where we just go to Chicago to like explore to the best of my ability. And yeah, like, oh my god, I'm just so excited. I can't. That's why I can't eat. Like, I'm trying to eat, but I can't eat. I'm just so excited to be able to like music that like has gotten me through so much. Like, I'm able to like experience that in person. It's gonna be so fun. Like, I'm so excited. Anyways, so that is the end of this video. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.
Amberlynn only said that because Emily was in the shower. No, for real. Like, I can't imagine Emily just standing there, Amberlynn being like, no, I'm too excited to eat. I can't eat right now. I probably won't be able to eat later. I'm probably only eating once today. Emily's like, girl, you better eat your food. Not on my watch. You better eat that medium small mac and cheese that you requested. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But I know, I really am, like, curious as to where their seats were, because I can't imagine Amberlynn, like, waiting in line and having to navigate throughout a huge venue and trying to find their seats. I can't imagine her doing that without having to take, like, multiple breaks or needing, some sort of assistance, basically. Because if she has the energy to do all this, why doesn't she have the energy to go outside and look for Rarity herself? Why does she have to wait for Tommy to get out of work? I don't know. I don't know. I am surprised that no one saw her, though. I mean, I feel like we would have seen videos or pictures by now if that was the case, if someone's seen her at the venue. But I mean, I haven't seen anything like that. I do think that the next vlog is just going to be her at the concert and then afterwards talking about how amazing it was and how amazing Emily is, blah, 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 the usual. Hopefully we get a different background. I'm sick of this background. It looks like she's in a doctor's office or something. I mean, Amberlynn said that Emily told her that she can vlog wherever in the house because everyone's like, why are you stuck in a corner? Why are you stuck in what it looks like a basement? Why are you only, there? And she's like, oh no, I can vlog anywhere. It's like, okay, then move to the couch or the bed or somewhere different. It's boring. Or maybe just put up some stickers on the wall. I don't know. It's just boring. But yeah, that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, then give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you'd like. And I'll see you later. Bye.